Welcome to the WD168. God gives us 168 hours to live, love, and enjoy every week. This is our take on this 168 from the WD. War in Armenia. These are a set of words we hoped we would never have to pronounce, but somehow deep down we knew it was a possibility. The news came late Saturday night when Azerbaijan began a full-scale attack on Artsakh, or Nagorno-Karabakh, as it is called on parts of the world stage. This small piece of land inhabited by Armenians has been in the crosshairs of the Azerbaijan government for years, and they took advantage of the time. Like, what have we been talking about for the last 6 months? Where is the attention of the world? Did you know in the years leading up to 1915, the world wasn't paying attention, giving way to the greatest violation of human rights in the first genocide of the 20th century? And today, while everyone is busy with COVID-19, with masks, should we wear them, should we not wear them, nationalism, politics gone haywire, they're at it again, with attacks on this small group of people, the Armenians, the people who come from the cradle of civilization, from the foot of the historic and biblical Mount Ararat. It's called our homeland because it's where all Armenians have come from. Late last Saturday night, early Sunday morning, we were once again outraged, infuriated, incensed by the acts of war perpetrated by the Azeris on the Azerbaijan-Artsakh border. The attacks against this peaceful people in Artsakh were unprovoked and prompted immediate reaction by the government of the Republic of Armenia. And throughout the world, people, civilized people, are calling on political leaders to stop Azerbaijan and their supporters, Turkey, from these barbaric crimes. Our Sarpazan here at the Western Diocese, His Eminence Archbishop Hovnan Derderian, our primate, is being apprised of the situation and receiving updates from the front line. He is in regular communication with the Mother See of Holy Echmiadzin and His Holiness Karakin II, the Catholicos of all Armenians. He has been in conference with the Armenian ambassador in Washington, D.C., and representatives of all Armenian organizations. As a member of the Pan-Armenian Council, he is coordinating aid efforts here in the diaspora. And in the spirit of unity and in the spirit of helping the efforts in Armenia, we are all being asked to give, and to give generously, through the safe channel of the All Armenia Fund. You can do so through the website or by donating to the diocese and earmark your donation for Armenia. All money will get there through the Armenia Fund. His Holiness Catholicos Karakin II was visiting his spiritual brother, His Holiness Pope Francis, in Rome when the fighting broke out, prompting his swift return to the Mother See, but not before asking the head of the Roman Catholic Church for prayers and for support. Pope Francis joins the world community in condemning actions of war and asking for immediate peace. Here in the Western Diocese, Sarpazan has designated a week-long evening of prayers, which began Monday with prayers dedicated to the martyred children and soldiers of the war. One by one, the names of the fallen martyrs were read with the ringing of a bell inside of our church as the prayers of our people were lifted up to God. The second evening of prayers were dedicated to the parents of the fallen soldiers and the victims. And the third night was dedicated to the military, who have been called to defend this innocent people. Sarpazan has referred to the Armenian soldier as our living prayer, the prayer of life, bridging generations, the young group of men and women who understand their life expressed through the common faith of the Armenian Church, organized the evening of prayer, which brought together young and old in solidarity with our brothers and sisters in Armenia and Artsakh. Sarpazan has likened the events of these past few days to a modern-day Sardarabad. Please take some time to read and to listen to the messages of hope and inspiration and the call to respond that are coming from our diocese and our church by connecting with us at our website and, of course, at our Facebook page. Armenian heroes are standing up in Armenia. Meanwhile, here in the Western Diocese, we mourn the passing of a true hero who was a pillar of our diocese and its activities. Benefactor Armen Hampar passed to his eternal rest last week. Mr. Hampar was active and a leader within the Armenian Church on many levels, having chaired the Diocesan Council and most notably the Building Committee, through whose efforts the St. Leon Sirpos Revontians Armenian Cathedral was built, becoming the center of Armenian Christian life in the Western United States. He was a true Armenian gentleman with a humble heart who understood himself as a servant of the Armenian Church, who gave of himself, his time and his talent for the betterment and the glory of God. We extend our condolences to the Hampar family and our condolences to the greater family of the Armenian Church. He will be missed, but he lives on in the promise made to us by our Lord Jesus Christ and, of course, in all the good works that he initiated and brought to fruition. May God rest his soul. This Sunday at the cathedral, there will be special services along with the Divine Liturgy, remembering the newly martyred children of the war in Artsakh, as well as Hayra Bedagan Makhtank, which is a very special service asking for strength and fortitude for the Armenian nation and the Republic during these most troubling and dangerous times. Please join us either at the cathedral or online for the stream. Stay connected with us as news and information is moving quite quickly. Stay in prayer for the Armenian nation, for peace in the world, for our church, and for all of us. Remember to donate through the All Armenia Fund to help the resistance effort. I look forward to seeing you in church, on the net, and next week, of course, as we look at that 168 from the WD.